I'll start out by telling you how I got started in traditional archery or archery. It's only been traditional archery for the last couple decades. When I was a young boy, 5 years old, and I want to tell you that was a long time ago, back before television, when all we had was radio, and mothers used to read stories to their children. My mother read the story of Robin Hood to me, and it just struck a chord somehow in me, and it just lit a fire, and I had to have a bow and arrow. I was only 5 years old, so my dad made me a wooden bow and some arrows. I run around the yard playing Robin Hood. There was a boy down the street, or down the road a little while later, that he got a real bow and arrow set, and he was probably 10, 12 years old, or maybe older, I don't know, but I followed that guy around like a little puppy dog, watching him shoot that bow and arrow around the fields. And it was just something that stuck with me all my life. I felt just like this little kid that just discovered archery, and I still do, and that's what I love about it. When I was 11 years old, I had to think there for a minute, I won my first archery award at summer camp. My folks didn't have a lot of money, but they sent me to a real nice summer camp one year. And they had a lot of activities. You signed up for. They had horseback riding, riflery, canoeing, swimming, woodcraft, archery, and so I signed up for all that stuff, and then signed up for archery. Well, I remember we used to shoot at a big 48-inch target, multicolored target, probably from I think 20 yards, and I shot this bow, and every time I'd go to this class, I'd shoot this same bow. And it was really a dark colored bow, kind of a round English style bow. And as I think back now, it was probably Osage. It was lightweight because I was 11 years old. But I just loved shooting that bow. And got to the point where when the 1 hour class was over, I wouldn't leave. I stayed till the next class came, and I'd shoot with them. And the next class came, and I'd shoot with them. And the next class came all day long. All I wanted to do was shoot the bow and arrow. Found out later from my dad told the story, he said the camp director called me home long distance, and that was a big deal back then, long distance phone calls. Said, your son doesn't want to do anything but shoot the bow and arrow. And my dad said, well then let him shoot the bow and arrow. So that's what I did the whole time I was there. I did go to the swimming class once a month, I liked that. But that's how infatuated I was with it, and that's how strong it was in me.